Okay, and I would say 95% of the people, the world population, is actually stuck in this neutral money. Hi, ever wonder about vibrational money? You've heard the fact that everybody keeps talking about the fact that money is just energy, and you've heard it time and time again. I'm sure you have. That money is just energy, right? But have you thought about the vibration of money? Okay, so money is energy. What vibration is it on? No? Okay, great. So to have met, my name is Gull Khan, and I am a money mindset expert. I help entrepreneurs like yourselves to break free from the limiting beliefs, to reverse your money shame, and to blast through your money blocks so that you can live a life of limited abundance. My past clients have manifested up to $830,000 within 8 weeks of working with me, and I get some pretty awesome results. But actually, I don't know anybody else who talks about money and the different vibrations of money the way I do, because I'm quite open and frank, and I'm very open about the fact that I'm very, very, very passionate about money. I respect money, I love money, but there's different vibrations of money, and I have respect and honor for money depending on its vibration. I value high vibrational money, and I abhor low vibration money, and therefore I never ever aim to attract or bring towards myself low vibration money. I always aim to attract high vibration money, and tons of it. And the beauty of it is you can attract low vibration money as easily as you can attract high vibration money. And guess what? High vibration money not only attracts abundance in your bank account and in your wallet, it will actually bring abundance in all areas of your life, including your relationships, including your health, and give you peace of mind, and actually give you a sense of achievement, which other money, the neutral, medium vibration money or low vibration money does not get you. I'm going to get in a bit to tell you the different vibrations of money and what I mean by that, but I just want you to understand, grasp this point. Now, I am absolutely passionate and crazy. It's also one of my passions. I say I have two passions: money and Bollywood, right? Bollywood we will talk about another day, another time. But today I'm actually talking about money, and that's one of my big passions. And the beauty of it is, the more you understand and start respecting high vibrational money, the more you start understand how you can attract it, and then you can actually attract it a lot easier. As the more you understand it, the easier it is to attract that kind of money, the more abundance flows into your life, and you actually get the sense of respect and admiration and value for money that you cannot otherwise get. Okay, I'm being very clear about here. You are not asking for greed of money. I'm not talking about the greed of money. I'm talking about the love and admiration and respect of money. They are two different things. Okay, people who attract low vibration money and people who are greedy, actually remember, greed is a low vibration anyway. So people who are greedy have very, very low vibrations. So we don't want to get into that. Even if you are attracting neutral money, if you add greed to it, you've already automatically lowered the vibration of money. Simple as that. Let me talk about what do I mean by high vibration and low vibration, neutral vibrational money. So let me start with the low vibrational money. Okay, let's start with the basics. Low vibrational money is money that you get when you fraud someone, when you cheat someone, when you actually go and rob a bank. You can actually go, pickpocket, sell illegal CDs and do illegal stuff, or, whatever, white collar crime, any form of crime, that's it. So low vibrational money, and remember, there's still vibrational money. It's still money, it's still energy, right? But it's low vibration money. That vibrational money is actually when you are doing something wrong, illegal, immoral, and you know that. So when you are actually focusing on that kind of money, you are in low vibration. You're actually cheating, or you're frauding someone, or you're doing some sort of illegal activity which you know is wrong. So I don't care who you are, what you are, in your heart of heart, you know when you're doing something wrong. You know when you're doing something illegal, even if it's white collar crime, even if it's against the insurance companies. I know my ex used to talk about this as well, although it doesn't really matter, insurance companies and whatever rubbish. Okay, so no, it does matter. Okay, even if you think you're not harming individuals, you're doing it against the state or the government, and this includes benefit frauds and so all kinds of money where you are actually defrauding somebody, you're actually cheating, is low vibration money, and that is atrocious. So low vibration money is just as easy to attract as high vibration money. But those people who focus on cheating and defrauding, whatever, they are attracting that kind of money, and that along with it brings so many problems and illnesses as well. Okay, and frustrations and blah 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 blah. Okay, and that is where greed of money lies. So let me get this very, very clear. That's the greed of money. So as soon as you have greed of money, that's the kind of money you will attract, most likely. And even if you are working somewhere, as soon as a greed comes into this picture, you actually lower the vibration of money and you are attracting this really horrible, really icky money, okay, which you don't want. So that's low vibration money. So what is neutral money? Neutral money is the money that you attract through providing a service, for example, a 9-to-5 job. It's something that you do and it's honest money. You're not defrauding anything. You're doing honest hours work and so forth, but you hate your job. You hate your environment. You hate your boss. You hate your colleagues. You hate the commute. You may actually enjoy the actual work itself, because I know many doctors actually enjoy the work, but they hate the fact that they do the long hours, they're tired and they're frustrated. That all leads to neutral or medium vibrational money, okay? Again, so when you are attracting that kind of vibrational money, it actually causes, again, it doesn't cause the kind of illnesses you're looking for. It doesn't cause you problems as per se. However, it does not benefit you and it does not give you the kind of abundance that you want. Because when I talk about abundance, I'm talking about abundance in your health, in your relationships, in your vision, in your looks, everywhere. So medium vibration money is actually through a legal means, but it's a job, or it's even if it's self-employed, maybe you have a corner shop or something. It's where you do a job or have a self-employed or have a business, but you're sick of it. You're tired of it. You're frustrated. You feel like you're stuck, and you actually the enthusiasm and the love you started off initially. So initially, maybe, I know a lot of, in my profession, because I'm a lawyer. So initially, when we start with the profession, we're very excited, very enthusiastic, we're going to do this. And I'm actually from a very, very, sexy area of law, which is banking finance. It's, it's supposed to be very sexy. Hell no, it's really boring, okay? So when you start off, you may be happy, but in the end, you find that you're actually not. You don't really enjoy it, and you become frustrated. And that becomes when you get annoyed, when you get frustrated, when you get tired, when you feel like you're stuck. You're just doing the 9-to-5 to pay the bills, to pay the mortgage, to pay the rent, to pay the all the daily expenses. That is when it becomes neutral money, and you're unable to prosper from it. Okay, and I would say 95% of the people, the world population, is actually stuck in this neutral money. So very few people are actually in the low end, which is low vibration money, which is frauding, cheating, lying, whatever. 95% are stuck probably in the middle, maybe 90 to 95%, and very few people are in the top 5%, which is high vibrational money, and that's what I want to talk about today. So what do I mean by high vibrational money? High vibration money is when you provide a service that you are absolutely called to do. When you are happy, you actually feel happy and enthralled and feel, oh my God, I'm doing such a good job. You are happy. That is providing a service. And when you provide a service, whatever fees you're charging from your clients, whatever fees you're charging for your product or services, you are giving 10 times value back. So it's a win-win situation. For example, a lot of my coaching clients, I do attract a lot of coaching clients, but because I focus on entrepreneurs. So when you are coaching your client, maybe for example, your fees are £3,000 to £5,000, over 3 months or 4 month period, whatever however your package is structured. But for a fact that in those 3 to 4 months, the value you're going to give you to a client is going to be 10 times that. Now I can give you from my point of view, when my clients work with me, my fees are not low. My one-to-one, completely shut off at the moment. I've completely closed shop on my one-to-one clients because I just don't have the time capacity, because I'm doing so many projects. I just don't have the time capacity to be able to deal with one-to-one clients at the moment. But even my group coaching is at the high end. But I know for a fact that whoever comes to me, I will provide 10 times in value back. That is a mentality you need to work from. Now, when you are, so I want to attract money where for every pound that I get from my client, I need to be certain that I can give £10 back in value. Remember, it has to be value. I'd have to give £10 back to the individual, but it has to be 10 times value back. Now, one of my clients, which I talk about, I have clients who've manifested $830,000 within 8 weeks, and that's crazy. But that story that sticks in my head, which I thought was really, really close to my heart, is one of my clients. She went on to clear $150,000 worth of debt within 6 months of working with me. Fabulous. Now, obviously, I didn't charge her nowhere near there. She didn't charge. My fees are nowhere near that like that at all. But the value that she got back. Now, not only did she pay the money back, the actual self-respect that she got, and her business took up. So she's actually giving me more testimonials to her. The last, I think January was the best month, and then coming on to now, hi Nazia, and then coming on to February, was the best month in business. She's made more money in February than she made in the entire business, which is phenomenal. That is the kind of story that I want to hear. And that's the kind of abundance my clients are attracting in their life. And that's the kind of abundance that I want you to attract into your life. So not only are they making money, not only am I making money, but I'm also providing a service, which means I'm holistically taking care of them. I'm taking care of them individually as people and so forth. So when you attract that kind of money into your life, not only is it beneficial for you, not only is it beneficial for your, for your family, obviously, because it's the benefit for the money, but it actually brings peace and prosperity in all areas of your life. And that is the aim. I don't want you to be thinking about money. Oh, I need to be going after money again and again and again, and having the greed of money. And I absolutely agree. The greed of money can cause you problems. However, I completely disagree with the old maxim, that money is the root of all evil. Absolutely wrong. I personally believe, from my experience, from what I've seen, remember, I have actually lived, and for those of you who don't know my story, I'll talk about it another day. And actually did talk about it in my radio show last night, that I actually grew up in council estate in East London, which, if for those of you who know London, East London, are familiar with the kind of environment that I grew up in, right? So I've seen the kind of things that lack of money can do to you. Poverty causes more, poverty breeds more crimes than anything else, because people feel they're stuck between rock and a hard place. They need to get money somehow, and that's why they attract low vibrational money, and that's why they're stuck where they are. That's just the problem. This is where they are. Unfortunately, they don't realize, they're not educated in that respect. They haven't educated their minds to know the fact that they can just as easily attract high vibrational money as they are attracting low vibrational money. And the beauty and the best benefit of attracting high vibrational money is it benefits you in every area of your life, not just your bank account. So you get better health, you get a peace of mind, you get better relationships, you get more contact. And the more money you make, the more money you attract. There's an old saying, crime never pays. It doesn't. So sooner or later, because of your low vibration money, you're going to get caught out somewhere later, maybe 5 years, 10 years, whatever. You will eventually. And there's constant worrying you make, I'm going to get caught. When you're actually attracting high vibration money, what happens is, the more you attract the right sort of people. So in order for me to make more money, I have to attract more clients. Right, simple as that, right? There's no other way I can make money without attracting more clients. Now, guess what was happening? The more clients I'm attracting, the more money I'm attracting, the more clients I'm serving, right? So the more clients I'm serving, the more my clients are serving through their products and services to those people. So look at the ripple effect in terms of, that happening. At the same time, as once I've served 10 clients and they give me testimonies, then I go and attract 100 more clients. My money is attracting more money. Then I can take that money and go and put it into investments. There's pay switch and trading and property, whatever. You can do, depending on whatever portfolio you're going to use for your investments. You can actually multiply that money. So my money now is growing. I'm not a professional investor, so I don't give investing advice, but I do have various investing portfolios now that I am actually investing in, so that I get passive income from that money. So guess what? My high vibrational money is now attracting more money to me, and I'm actually making more money day by day, right? But then at the same time, I have peace of mind. I have these amazing clients I'm working with, and I'm proud of my services and who I am, and I'm proud of who they're becoming. Because remember, I'm not just helping them with their money. Yes, I talk about money. Speak to any of my clients, and they'll tell you, when I do clearings, I do energy clearings. I talk about stories. I talk about your emotions. I talk about everything but money, right? I don't focus on actually the paper version of money. I talk about the energy side, and the energy is related to your emotions. So I talk about emotions. I talk about your dad's story. I talk about your mum's story. I talk about your history. I talk about how you grew up. I talk about where you are. I talk about the traumas you went through. I talk about any embarrassments you have. I talk about those things. I talk about your emotions that you've been through in your entire life, and we bring them up to clear those negative emotions, so that we can clear your energy, so that you can attract abundance, but not just money, or form of abundance. That's why my clients get results that they do, because we focus on attracting abundance in high vibration. We attract things about, which are important to them. So for me, it's not important that you attract $1 million. It's important that you're attracting 100K through the right means, because I know that 100K will lead on to $1 million. I'm that certain. I know for a fact. Okay, I don't want you to go and cheat X, Y, and Z to bring in 100 million. That's neither here nor there, because you will lose it. That's just as quickly. However, if you systematically work at this and work at your emotions, work at your inner growth, and aim to provide a service which is beyond what anybody else can do, which is beyond what anybody else can do in your field. Because remember, when you start providing a service which is not against competition, so you're not worried about who X, Y, and Z is providing that service. You're going to go out and then provide the best service that you possibly can, get your clients are your priority, and you're going to get them the best results possible. You are in no competition. There is no competition because you are one person who's so unique, who's doing this. Everybody else can go and do X, Y, Z. It's none of your business. You are providing this awesome service and you're doing it for your clients. Okay, in return, you're getting this money, which then becomes high vibrational money, because why? It's given through honesty. Your clients are giving to you because they're happy to give it to you and they're happy for the results. It's high vibration from them. You're receiving it and you're receiving it, and you know in your heart of heart, you deserve this money. This money is for your hard work, and you know the service you're providing your clients is awesome. Guess what? It's really high vibrational money. Now that money will attract so much abundance and so quickly. And this is why my business has grown exponentially over the last 18 months, actually less than 18 months now. So it just absolutely grew and it exploded so much for this reason. Now, if I had focused on, okay, let me see who I can get money out of and whatever. If I was talking about the greed of money, if I was focusing on cheating and whatever, would I grow? Hell no. Okay. Sooner or later, truth always comes out. I really believe in karma. I absolutely do. If you do good, good comes back to you. If you do bad, bad comes back to you. So there's many people who actually have cheated me. I've been betrayed. My trust has been betrayed. People have hurt me on the way, and I've blessed them and moved on. And so one of the things the very first thing I focus on with my clients, especially my high-end group coaching programs, is forgiveness. Because you need to forgive. You need to be able to forgive people and move on. And you don't condone them when you forgive people, by the way. You're not saying what they did was right. You say, okay, what you did was wrong. I accept it, but I'm not going to let this hold me back. I'm not going to hold the negativity. Bless you. Bye-bye. And that's it. Okay. And you actually move on, and you find karma will always come back. I mean, karma never lets go. And the reason is because they have done that XYZ action, which is now imprinted in the energy field. So they will attract similar actions. It's just simple as that. Because whatever actions, whatever behavior we do gets imprinted in your energy field. You can't move away from it. You can't leave it. You just can't. How can you hide from yourself? And that's why you don't have to worry about it. You have to worry about that. Oh, karma, I hope karma comes back for you. You know karma will, because it's imprinted in the energy field. So the best thing you can do is bless and move on and move on. So this is why you focus on yourself and focus on what service can you provide. So I want you to attract vibration, the high vibration money, but not focusing on money. You focus on what is it that you can do, the best thing that nobody else can. And even if 10 other people are doing it, how can you make it the best thing ever? What can you provide? What can you do? How can you support your people? What energy can you give? So all my clients, I know that my boot camp before and even my mastermind now, and I give, they're in the container. I always call it this container. And in this container, my energy is connected to them. And if they have any issues and they have problems, I'm there to help them and provide them, and back them up. And then I'm also celebrating the success. My clients are doing, in some areas a lot better than I am, and they're doing fabulously well, and I'm cheering them on. Okay, because I know I'm doing good service. And because I know I'm doing good service, they pay me money and they're happy to do so. I'm happy receiving it. See where this goes? It just carries on. It's just an ongoing cycle, right? It just is. It's fabulous. And when I'm attracting that kind of clientele, I'm attracting that kind of money, my business can only grow and grow and grow. There's no end to it, because at the end of the day, the more testimonials I get, the more people get to know about me, the more referrals I get. I get a lot of referrals now as well. And I'm actually having to turn down one-to-one work because I just don't have the time for one-to-one to work really seriously. I may open up the doors again towards the middle of the year or towards the end of the year. But if I do, it will be a very high-end price because of my time is just so valuable now. But at the same time, the kind of work that I do with my clients is absolutely blows me away, because I'm so happy providing that service. That gives me a buzz. I can sit here and talk and teach all day long. It's not a work. It's not a chore for me. So I want you to do these two things, okay? I want you to, first of all, even if you are in 9 to 5, if you are doing a work, I want you to stop a moment and think, what is it that I want to do? What service can I provide? What can I help people with? And I can be happy doing it, and I know I can make a difference in somebody's life. Okay, through a product or a service. Now, this product could be anything. It could be, eyelashes, or a beauty product, or a newer gadget. It could be a physical product. It could be an online course. It could be something like, I know that Melanie's here. Melanie teaches about videos. She's awesome. Something like that. What is it that's your expertise? What can you actually go and provide for your clients? And you are happy doing it. Remember, you have to be happy providing it. For this to be high vibrational money, there are two conditions. Okay. The very first one is you have to be absolutely passionate and really, really enthusiastic about it, okay? And that's, like Melanie, she's crazy about videos as I am about money, right? So you need to be that crazy and happy about doing that particular, teaching that particular thing or that product or whatever it is. So be really, really happy. So work should not be work. It should not be work. The second thing that you need to focus on is that providing a service for your clients? How is this helping your clients? How is this benefiting your clients? What are they, how are they benefiting from you? And that's the next thing. So provide that, do that, right? And so if your clients are benefiting, then that becomes high vibrational money, because guess what? You're happy providing a service, they're happy receiving it. You're happy receiving the money, they're happy giving it. See? Win-win. Perfect. That is the combination you want to be at. You want to be a place where your clients, so when you say, oh, my services are X, Y, and Z, don't be afraid. That's another thing. When you are so confident you can provide a great service, be confident in asking for it. So when I make my mastermind, when we started, it's £5,000 now. So it's £5,000. Then I'm opening the door for the mastermind again in June. It will be most likely at least that. It probably will be more, probably be around the, I don't know, 8, 9, even 10,000 mark. I don't know, I haven't decided the price yet. And, but it doesn't matter, because I know whatever money the people will invest, in the end, they will get 10 times back. And that's what you want. This is where you want to get to, where for your hearts of hearts that whatever you do, whatever you're providing is so valuable. It's going to be so beneficial. It's going to transform your client's life in one form or another. Now, for example, coming back to, if you're I'm going to use Melanie, because Melanie, you're here, so I can use you as an example. So Melanie knows that when her clients do videos, they can actually exponentially grow the business. And if you do it correctly, you can actually bring in a lot of money. So she knows she can provide this service, and her clients will absolutely benefit, because she knows how beneficial videos are. And her clients know, okay, they need help with how to set up the video, the technology, blah, blah, blah. And they know they'll get the benefit, because they'll go and attract clients and they'll make money from her, from the videos. It's a win-win situation. And that becomes high vibrational money. This is what we're aiming for, people. And this is why I say be passionate about it. I am passionate about money because I know money brings freedom. Money brings freedom of choice. Let me get this straight, okay? I love and respect money because I love my freedom. And money brings freedom of choice, okay? This is what you're aiming for. You want to have choice in what to spend it on, where to spend it, how to spend it, and how to spend your time. The more money you have, the more you can decide on how and what your time is going to be spent on. And this is another thing, which is amazing thing. I started selling my courses only when I raise my prices and my clients are happy and finishing. Exactly, Arina. You should be able to charge whatever you think is reasonable, whatever you think is not reasonable by industry standards. So, X, Y, and Z is charging 2,000. Let me charge 2,000. No. If you feel that your course should be priced at 500, price at 500. If you feel your course should be priced at 3,000, price at 3,000. If you feel your course should be priced at 10,000, price at 10,000. Don't go by what other people are doing, because there's only one you, people. There's only one Gull, there's only one Melanie, there's only one Arina, there's only one Joy, there's only one Sean Cindy. There's one of you. That's it. There's one Rosila, by the way. There's one of you. So whatever course, whatever product, whatever service you're going to provide, nobody else can provide that service, because you are unique. And so therefore you get to decide who and what you're going to be doing. And if you're not happy, by the way, if you feel you're undercharging, if you're not happy providing that service, that lowers the vibration of your money. Again, because you feel somehow cheated. You feel like, oh, maybe they should have paid more. Maybe I should have charged more, right? No, don't go there. Don't go there. If you want to charge more, charge more. People will pay. People will pay when you are ready for accepting money, okay? People will pay when you're ready to receive that kind of money. But don't go on charging 10,000 if you're not ready for it. Yeah. If you are having challenges with working out what it is, you're not charging the kind of fees you are, because what can happen is you want to charge X, Y, and Z. So, for example, you want to charge £3,000 for your 8-week online course. Okay, for example, right? That's what you want to charge. But you feel, I want to know if people will pay. I don't know if this can work. I don't know. Your gremlins come out. Your self-sabotage comes out. This is actually, if you know you can provide a good service, if you know you can actually make a difference to somebody's life, that if somebody invests £3,000 in those 8 weeks, they're going to learn so much that they'll go on and actually make 30,000 in the next 12 months. you know it's worth it. Okay, it's 8 weeks of their investment. It's £3,000 of financial investment, and it will benefit them at least with 30,000 over the next 12 months or less, right? Less time or more. So in terms of, it could be even next 6 months. So you know for a fact that it's absolutely worth it. If you're being held back, if you feel like you can't charge, then there's limiting beliefs there, and we need to address them. Okay, and if you don't address them, that uncomfortableness will be there, and that will again lower your vibration, people, and we don't want that. Okay, and I did actually talk about about low vibrational money, which you should be aware of. I know I'm totally certain that nobody here actually deals with low vibrational money, which is great. But I just wanted to make you aware of what I mean by it. I talked about medium vibrational money, which is from a job, from a 9 to 5, or a self-employment, like a corner, like a small business or something like that, or even a big business where you feel stuck. Okay, where you feel stuck is medium vibrational money, and the third one is high vibration money which you make from actually providing a service that you love and adore, and it's something like you called for. You feel in your heart, in your core, I'm called to do this. This is my vocation. This is what my spirit is actually calling me to provide. This is my spirit calling me. I should be doing this. I should be making this happen. Whatever it is, if you want to become a singer, if you want to become an artist, if you want to become, I don't know, a tarot reader, or open your own business, whatever you're called to do, this is for, that's the kind of vocation you should be. Remember, your spirit is speaking to you and telling you, you deserve more, you deserve better, go and do it, go after it. And that's what I aim to do. And when you actually do that, when you go after your goals, that is when you start attracting high vibration money, and you attract the right sort of clients. And until next time, which may be tomorrow, who knows what it is, I will catch you again, my lovelies. Hope you enjoyed my today's talk, and hope you saw me, but I'm always bouncing off the walls, aren't I? So hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from today's live, and I will see you all. I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow or the day after. I'm trying to do these more often, but anyway, I'll see you soon.